Hi, I'm Kathy Dyer, and this is my micro flower farm. It's End of the Valley Flower Farm, and the reason it's called End of the Valley is because that's what it is. This is the end of Western Murchie Valley, probably one of the prettiest spots in the whole valley. I'd like to take you on a tour and show you what I've done. This 2 rows here, this row down here, and all these were planted in October of last year. So they went through the winter and built their roots, and now they're coming out and they're gonna bloom. And as you can see, like my snapdragons are, what, 2, going on, some of them are almost 3 foot tall. I've actually got some blooms. This is actually like my first bloom. Look at that, the peony bloom. Well, I come out to cut, I come out first thing in the morning. Like this morning I was out here at about 6:30 because you have to cut early in the morning or all the carbohydrates, when the sun gets hot, even though they've been watered a little bit, they're kind of limpy. So I do all my harvesting in the mornings, and then I take them in and I process them. I'm a recycler. I recycle everything. You see some of the little papery, I shred everything and put it back into the ground. I compost everything. Is just, if I can reuse it, I try to reuse it and put it back into the garden. Other than that, it's just planting and watering. I'm slowly getting my drip system. That's going to save me a lot of time. Drip. But I have over here, you can see over there, that's a shade cloth I planted over there this morning. So I put like a shade cloth over them so it doesn't shock the seedlings so much. I always gardened just a little bit. My grandmother kind of got me into gardening, but a few years ago, my husband became ill and I had to quit work to take care of him. And I got tired of mowing grass. So I found out about cut flowers. So I started with the cut flowers to kind of try to sell people and to make people happy. And then I found out how much I like to grow things. I found out about soil. This soil is living. And there's a difference between dirt and soil. So now I'm also a soil nerd. So I like worms, they're my babies. And it makes me happy. This is what I do so I can stay at home and take care of my husband and take care of my little micro farm. And I've also become to like native. I want to add more native instead of even like my crepe myrtle trees. I would rather replace them and put something there that's actually native, and that actually, they're pretty, but they don't do a whole lot for pollinators and things like that. And I've always I love hummingbirds and butterflies, so I've always liked anything pollinator. This is my shade garden. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. They're about spent. They're Spanish bells, but pretty soon I'll be able to cut them away and have ferns underneath there. Yeah, hydrangea, then corbels. I've got that. I've got the dark one. This is the first hellebores, or lentil rose, some people call them. Not only do I use the flower, but it makes great greenery for bouquets. These right here they're called Texas Star in the hibiscus family. They're beautiful. White butterfly ginger right here. Gets white blooms on, and you want to talk about smell good. Being able to grow things and see the beauty, and then if I can make somebody happy, that just, because that's what it does for me, is it makes me happy.